Israeli elections are in only 5 months. So what does that mean for the building of the Third Temple in Jerusalem? Well, I asked the leader of a growing political movement here in Israel, Moshe Feiglin, head of the Zehut Party. I caught up with him last night at an event in the Golan Heights, and I noticed he was wearing a temple lapel pin. I asked him about the Temple Mount, and his response blew me away. Listen to this.
The temple is the final goal. This is the dream of all Jewish generations in diaspora. That's what kept our identity and kept us going. That's the deep reason why we came back to our promised land. The goal is to recreate, to rebuild Beit HaMikdash, the temple, and to bring God into our life, into the entire universe. The connection between physics, which is this world, and metaphysics, which is God. This miracle that brings life to the world is happening exactly at that point on the Temple Mount, and at that palace that we build for the Creator in Jerusalem. It's a message not only for ourselves; it's a message to the entire humanity that longing to that to happen. And we are in the process of making it happen, God willing.
All right, amen.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Okay, so about this temple lapel pin, he mentioned that earlier in the evening. Let me show you that clip right now.
It's this pin. The temple, Beit HaMikdash. This is the vision. On the way there, we do a lot of very important things, but this is not the goal. The goal is the Jewish goal of 3,000 years.
So what would it be like if someone with this vision was elected to the Israeli Knesset? Well, we don't have to imagine too hard because Feiglin was already in the Knesset years ago, from 2013 to 2015. Here's a clip of how that went.
הצלבנים עברו, הבריטים עברו, וגם הכיבוש הישראלי יעבור מסגד אל-אקצא.
בית המקדש הראשון ובית המקדש השני עמדו על תילם בהר הבית בירושלים שנים רבות כשאבות אבותיך עדיין עבדו לאלילים, לעצים ולאבנים.
Wow. Okay, but at the time, Feiglin was a member of the Likud party, headed by Benjamin Netanyahu. But if he were elected today as head of the Zehut Party, his influence could potentially be much more substantial. Zehut means identity. And in Israeli politics today, even the so-called right-wing politicians seem to be lacking a real clear vision of Jewish identity, of who we are and what we should be doing. And it's into this vacuum that Feiglin walks, offering a vision of Zehut, identity. Here he is talking on the Temple Mount just a few months ago.
כלומר, מבינים שהיסוד הזה של הלאומיות בהר הבית, הלאומיות שלנו, שהסמל שלה הוא בית המקדש. אין לנו לאומיות אחרת מלבד הלאומיות שיסודה בברית שלנו עם הקדוש ברוך הוא, של החיבור שבין הלאומיות הפיזית כביכול או האזרחית כביכול לבין הקודש. רק מתוך הלאומיות הזו שמחברת את החול ואת הקודש במקום הזה אנחנו מסוגלים באמת לאחוז בארץ כולה, לנצח ולהשליט את ריבונותנו בכל הארץ שהבטיח לנו אבינו שבשמיים מן המקום הזה.
Honestly, sometimes I feel like the Israeli political system is just too broken to possibly fix. I'm not sure that we can vote our way out of this. But I know that things must change. Things will get better eventually. We will reach the era of the Mashiach, the Messiah. How exactly we're going to get there, I'm not sure. But we will not give up the goal, and we will not give up the fight. Well, this Friday is Yom Yerushalayim, Jerusalem Day. It's the anniversary of the liberation of Jerusalem and the Temple Mount during the 1967 war. And ironically, the Temple Mount will be closed to Jews. Now, there is some pushback on this. There are public calls to open it on Jerusalem Day this year. I'm not sure whether it will be successful, but I'm planning to go to Jerusalem, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can put on an update early next week, let you guys know how things went. But until then, if you want to stay updated, this is the place. Thank you.